New satellite images suggest Russia has further bolstered its military presence near Ukraine. The West is now responding in kind, with an American carrier strike group in the region and thousands of U.S. troops en route to Russia's doorstep.
It's important that we send a strong signal to Mr. Putin and, frankly, to the world that NATO matters to the United States. It matters to our allies.
The U.S. will redeploy 1,000 troops currently stationed in Germany to Romania. Another 2,000 troops will be dispatched from the U.S., most to Poland and some to Germany. None will be placed directly in Ukraine. It's all meant to send a message that the West isn't backing down. Problem is, neither is Russia.
Russia's security concerns are mostly bluff and bluster, but Russia's desire to protect and preserve its sphere of influence is integral to its self-image as a country and to also Putin's geopolitical legacy.
A Spanish newspaper obtained the written responses to Vladimir Putin's security demands. In them, the U.S. and NATO offered to negotiate new disarmament treaties if Russia de-escalates in the region. There are no concessions on Putin's insistence that NATO claw back from Eastern Europe and bar new member states like Ukraine.
A failure of the West in Ukraine will send a message across the globe that the West is incapable of defending its core principles and thus incapable of defending itself.
During a Wednesday phone call, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson warned Putin that an invasion would be a tragic miscalculation. The next move is Russia's to make. The Biden administration insists the new troop deployment is consistent with what the U.S. has already told Russia. It's about combat readiness and about reassuring nervous NATO allies who've seemed uncertain about confronting the Russian threat. Donna?
Jackson Proskow in Washington, thanks.